Did you know that simply expressing your feelings can actually change your brain chemistry? Research has shown that talking about your emotions can reduce stress and boost your mood. Incredible, right? Yet so many of us keep our feelings bottled up until they burst out in a way that leaves us feeling drained and overwhelmed. Today, we're diving deep into emotional explosions, those moments when it feels like your emotions have taken complete control, and how you can stop them before they spiral out of control. If you've ever felt like a ticking time bomb of emotions, you're not alone. These explosions don't just come out of nowhere. They're the result of accumulated stress, unresolved feelings, and unaddressed challenges. Understanding the triggers that lead to these intense moments is the first step in preventing them. And trust me, once you learn to manage your emotions, you'll feel lighter, more confident, and far more in control of your life. But before we explore the solutions, take a second to subscribe to this channel. Here, we dive into emotional intelligence, self-awareness, and actionable strategies to master your mindset. Turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to level up your emotional well-being. What triggers emotional explosions? Emotional explosions don't happen overnight. They're the result of unresolved challenges that build up over time. One of the most common culprits is poor communication. How often do you find yourself holding back what you really want to say because you fear being judged or rejected? Over time, these unspoken frustrations accumulate and eventually erupt in ways you didn't expect. Another major trigger is the fear of vulnerability. So many of us are afraid to open up and show our true selves. We hide our emotions because we don't want to seem weak. But the irony is that vulnerability is actually a source of strength. When we don't let ourselves be honest about how we feel, those repressed emotions come back stronger, creating turmoil that can feel impossible to manage. And then there's negative self-talk. The voice in your head that tells you you're not good enough, not smart enough, not enough. This inner critic chips away at your confidence, making it even harder to express your emotions constructively. On top of all this, there's the external pressure to conform. Society constantly tells us what we should look like, act like, and feel like. The weight of these expectations is exhausting and can lead to a complete emotional overload. How do we manage these emotions before they explode? Managing emotions takes practice, but it's absolutely possible and so worth it. Let's start with mindfulness. This doesn't mean you have to spend hours meditating, but taking even a few moments each day to pause and check in with yourself can make all the difference. When you feel emotions bubbling up, focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply, hold for a few seconds, and exhale slowly. This simple act can instantly help calm your nervous system. Journaling is another powerful tool. Writing down your thoughts and feelings isn't just cathartic, it's a way to process emotions that might otherwise overwhelm you. Plus, journaling helps you identify patterns and triggers in your emotional responses, giving you the insight you need to make changes. Exercise is another game changer. When you move your body, you release endorphins, your body's natural stress relievers. Whether it's a quick walk, a dance session, or a full workout, physical activity helps burn off excess emotional energy, leaving you feeling clearer and more grounded. And let's not forget the importance of connection. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Talking to a trusted friend or mentor about your feelings can offer fresh perspectives and make you feel less alone. If you're struggling to connect with others, consider seeking out support groups or professional therapy. It's a brave and empowering step. Let's look at the story of Olympian Michael Phelps. Known as one of the greatest athletes of all time, Phelps has openly shared his struggles with mental health and emotional overwhelm. Despite his incredible success in the pool, he faced a breaking point after the 2012 Olympics, when years of suppressed emotions and pressures came crashing down. At the height of his struggles, Phelps realized that bottling up his emotions wasn't sustainable. He began therapy and used journaling to process his thoughts and feelings. He also turned to mindfulness techniques, such as meditation, which became a cornerstone of his emotional recovery. Through these practices, Phelps learned to embrace vulnerability, opening up about his mental health journey and encouraging others to do the same. His willingness to confront and express his emotions didn't just help him regain balance, it also turned him into a powerful advocate for mental health awareness worldwide. Phelps's story is a testament to the fact that even the strongest among us need to address and manage their emotions. By taking proactive steps to confront his feelings, he transformed emotional turmoil into personal growth and became a beacon of hope for others. So, what have we learned today? Emotional explosions aren't inevitable. They're signals that something deeper needs attention. By addressing the root causes, like poor communication, fear of vulnerability, and negative self-talk, we can prevent these moments of emotional overwhelm. Start small. Maybe you dedicate just 5 minutes a day to journaling or mindfulness. Maybe you reach out to a friend or therapist to share what you're going through. The key is to take that first step and keep building on it. Remember, your emotions are not your enemy. They're your guide, showing you where change is needed. And the best part? You have the power to transform them into a source of strength and clarity. Have you ever experienced an emotional explosion? What helped you navigate it? Share your story in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into emotional well-being and personal growth. And if you're ready to take your emotional awareness to the next level, check out our next video on unlocking the power of self-compassion. See you there.